Alrighty, welcome back to Beers with Boydo. So today's a very special day. I have a very special beer, and you as the viewer are going to witness something for the first time ever. I only get to do this once in my life, which is try this beer for the first time ever. I've never had it. I've been searching for it for so long. It's very hard to get it here in Sydney, Australia. Every time I go online, it's sold out. I never see it in random bottle shops that sell the Weihenstephaner beer. So it is Weihenstephaner Vitus. Now, Weihenstephaner, they claim to be the world's oldest brewery. So you can see there. So I've got their Hefeweizen beer here, because this is probably the most popular one that I see in bottle shops. By the Weihenstephaner brewery. So it's a German brewery. So as I said, they claim to be the oldest brewery in the world. Their beer tastes like it because every single beer I've had by them is amazing. So I was in a bottle shop in the Blue Mountains up in Katoomba the other week, filming a video for the channel. Went into a bottle shop to get a beer for the video. This thing was staring at me, and I could not believe it because I'd never seen it in a bottle shop before. So I had to get it, and I actually only bought one of them, which I can't believe. I was just, I think, overwhelmed by excitement. I only walked out with one. So anyway, I thought I'd try it for the first time on video. Right, so it says here, let's have a look. So 7.7% in alcohol. The ingredients are water, wheat malt, barley malt, hops, and yeast. So the Weihenstephaner Vitus is a Weizenbock beer. So my understanding of Weizenbock is it's just a stronger version of the Weiss beer. I could be wrong, that's my understanding of it. So I'm not going to crack this one today, but this is just the standard Weiss beer by Weihenstephaner, which is amazing. So I'm assuming it's just going to be a stronger version of that. So anyone watching, it's probably more of a chance that you've tried this. This is rare to find. So anyway, let's crack it open. 7.7% Weizenbock style of beer from the world's oldest brewery in Germany. All right, I'm pumped because as I said, this is only going to happen once in my life trying this beer for the first time. Now, I've got my Weihenstephaner Weiss beer glass. I definitely didn't say that right, but anyway, and we're going to turn it around so we can really see what it looks like. All right, pouring this for the first time ever. Oh, look at this. Yeah, so Weihenstephaner, if you've had any of their beers, generally in most bottle shops that sell Weihenstephaner, you can really only get the Pilsner, the Weiss beer, and the Crystal Weiss beer. Sometimes you get the Dunkel. It's hard to find the Hellers, unfortunately, because the Hellers is just one of the best beers I've ever had in my life. Got to do a video about that on the channel at some point, because that is just my style of beer. And their Pilsner is just amazing. All their beers are amazing that I've had. So that's why I'm so pumped to try this one. All right, let's get it all out. You got to really shake these Weiss beers around to get all the flavor out. And that's just like the perfect pour there. I'm so excited to try this. I've had this sitting on in the fridge for a couple of weeks now. Been so close to cracking it, but I thought I'd wait to do a video. Right, let's tuck in for the aroma. First smell of this beer ever. And just off appearance, it looks like a classic Weiss beer. So Weiss beer, I guess you could call a wheat beer. Always pretty cloudy. Okay, let's tuck in and smell this one. Oh. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it smells like a Weiss beer, but just a lot more full. How would you describe it? A lot more depth with the smell from just the standard Weiss beer. So yeah, those strong banana and clove smells. yeah. You can smell the wheat there, bit of pepper and spice. But just that deep banana and clove. Wow. Okay. Let's tuck in, for the first time ever, trying the Weihenstephaner Vitus. 7.7%. Look at that. Oh my God. Wow. Oh, yeah, I don't even know where to start with that. Oh my God. If you've ever had that, that is a great Weiss beer. But then, yeah, you can tell this one's a bit stronger, but not by too much. It still goes down really, really easy. There's just so much more depth to the flavor. That is a class beer. Wow. So, just like the aroma, you're getting the banana and the clove. The 7.7 alcohol kick is definitely there, but not too much. Like it's just perfect. Yeah, it tastes like a wheat beer. So no real bitterness there. Just full of flavor. Like that is like a meal, which I love because I love bread and all things wheat. So this is a treat. This is a treat because I don't drink much Weiss beer. Here in Sydney, it's not really that popular. It's only if you go to a bottle shop and pick up a few of them. Yeah, this is special. Gosh, there's just so much flavor there. Oh, yeah, real nice wheat flavors. As I said, banana, clove. Oh, yeah, so much depth to that. So, yeah, I'm blown away by it. I've got to go back to Katoomba and pick up more of them. I think it's definitely one of those beers where you're just going to have one in the evening, because it is strong, 7.7% alcohol, and there's a lot of depth and flavour going on there. So it's not something you're just going to session and drink all afternoon. It's one of those beers that you have a couple of lagers and that's the one you're looking forward to end the night on. Or, you know, the one before dinner. I think before dinner that'd really fill you up, this. But yeah, that is amazing. So if you haven't had anything by Weihenstephaner, can I just say you have to go to a bottle shop and get something. So here in Australia, if you go to oh my God. If you go to Dan Murphy's, generally they'll sell the Weiss beer, the Pilsner, and the Crystal Weiss beer. Sometimes they'll sell the Dunkel. But you got to start going to boutique little bottle shops because that's where I find the Hellers. What else do they have? The Fest beer around Oktoberfest time. That is one of the best beers I've ever had in my life as well. And then, yeah, when your lucky day comes, you'll come across this one. So, gonna have one last sip, wrap it up, final thoughts. That is a real special beer. That's a treat beer. As I said, that's one we're just gonna have one on a special night. I mean, I could have one every Friday night, I think. But yeah, anyway, to wrap it up, if you haven't had anything by Weihenstephaner, go out and get something. If you can get your hands on this, do it. Now, I haven't really been giving beers like a out of 10 rating on the channel because I just feel like it's hard because I feel like some beers are better in hot weather, cold weather. Have you had a hard day at work? So much things to consider if you're going to rate a beer. So I don't really rate beers, but I got to say this is a 10 out of 10 beer. Absolutely. There's no faults in that. That is just a class beer straight from Germany. You've got to try one. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time.